Anyway, speaking of Baker Mayfield, I mean, supposedly there's not a lot of options right now. There's not a lot of teams interested. I'm kind of surprised that the Giants or Panthers or even the Lions haven't shown any interest. But what do you think? What do you think? What team do you think is best for Baker Mayfield at this point?
Yeah, the Colts was a team that Baker Mayfield at least wanted to go to.
Mhm.
That was a team that and now the options, as you say, they've kind of depleted. Not a lot of quarterback needy teams left. A lot of guys like the Steelers, they might be a team that needs a quarterback, but they kind of got their bridge guy and Mitchell Trubisky. I think they want to go for a legit franchise quarterback, maybe in this draft or the next one. The Panthers are a team I've thought about. I think he would be a good landing spot, but I think the Panthers also they want to get their franchise QB for the future. Giants problem with the Giants is they don't have a lot of cap room at the moment to really
Hmm.
make a move for another player. I think he's on his fifth-year option too, Baker
Hmm.
Mayfield. So he costs quite a bit of money. Yeah, it's going to be hard for the Browns. I've also read that the teams asked the Browns to take on the salary of Baker Mayfield or give them a pick if they take on Baker Mayfield. So it's not going to be easy to get rid of Baker Mayfield. A pretty uncomfortable situation that the Browns put themselves in.
Yeah, and of course he was hurt too when Deshaun Watson officially said no, he didn't want to be traded, and then Mayfield asked for a trade because he was mad that the Browns were looking at other quarterbacks, and then they gave enough money to Watson to where he changed his mind. Yeah, so it's a bit interesting. Mayfield, I don't think he's a bust, but I don't think he ever lived up to that number one pick. Yeah, he had a good rookie year. He did win a playoff game 2 years ago almost, but I mean, he's just his second and fourth year where there was a lot to be desired. Yes, he was injured last year, but he hasn't quite reached that status like Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, other guys that were drafted in his draft. So, I mean, he did win a playoff game, but they have a really good roster, and I think that was one of the reasons why.